Well, good morning, everyone. Thought I'd give you a little glimpse of what a day in the life of a retired guy is here at Haggett Hill. No, not going fishing today, although I'd like to be, but it's too windy. I've got some projects to do around here, but I've got 3 church families that have called and asked for my help today. One of them, I need to move some furniture. Another one needs a little part of the roof patched up before the rain comes in later this week. And then the third one needs a front door put in. I may not get them all done today, but I'm going to do my best to try, because that's what we're supposed to do, is take care of our brothers and sisters in our community and our neighbors. I'll show you some of the other projects I got going around here today as well. May not get to them, but they're on my list. All right, here's one project. I've already been up to the family farm today and picked up this partial trailer load of mulch at my dad's place. Actually went and picked it up about a week and a half ago and been putting it out at his house, and this is the leftovers. I'm going to come down and spread it around my raised garden beds. But the day that we picked it up was at a local sawmill, and they loaded me a little heavy, and I had to go through a little dip, and when I did, looky there, broke off my jack stand. So I've got to get that repaired. So that's one project. On my way home, I stopped and picked up a couple more IBC totes from a local place that sells them. I've got to get those unloaded and cut out so I can stack wood in it. Speaking of stacking wood, over here is 3 IBC totes that I had cut and split the other day and stacked those up. Me and a couple guys from church went to one of our church members' house, an elderly couple that had lost a tree in the tornado, and we cut and split that up, and it made 2 16-foot trailer loads, nice red oak wood. Here's the remainder of what's there, so when I get those new IBC totes ready, I'll put that wood in it, and that project will be done. Walk over to the back of my truck. I've got another project laying in the back of it. The guy gave me this old garden tiller. Says it used to run, so I'm going to try to get it running to be a great little cultivator for my raised garden beds. And here's my raised garden beds. As you can tell, they need a little attention. I'm going to get my leaf blower and blow the leaves out from around them. I'm going to put a layer of mulch around each side, and then up in the arms of the bed, put some mulch up in there. And then if I get that little tiller going, I'm going to till all this up and get it ready. Got some chives that come up from last year. They've been coming up the last couple years. I've also planted some garlic last fall. It's coming up and looking pretty good. So we need to get this all blown out, get it cultivated, get ready to start seeding it. So that's my projects for here today. We'll see if we get any of them done. Gone to town for a little while to do a couple of those small jobs for some of my friends at church. When I came back, my garden was tilled. My son-in-law came by and did that for him, so hey, that's one job checked off my list. I'll have to get out here and rake it up and pull the grass clods out of it here in just a minute though. But now we're going to spread a little bit of mulch around the beds. So while I was working out in the backyard today, I noticed another project. If you look on the 3rd story dormer, on the right hand side if you're looking at it, and then on the left of that you can see a board there. That's a piece of soffit that's come out of that dormer. Not sure when it came out, probably in the recent tornadoes we had in the area. So, add another thing to my list of projects today. I get to climb up on the roof and replace that. We are up on the roof of my walk around porch. It's about a 412. This center portion of my house is a 1212, and that over there is an 1812. Sure enough, that's a piece of soffit that's down. I'll get it put back up. I won't try to film while I'm doing that. Too many other things going on. Alright, well, it's back in place. Probably hard to see. It sure is a long way down. Need to restain my house this year. Well, we've been all over the place today in this video, from driving the tractor to stacking wood to being on a roof to doing things for other folks. But I'm going to try to get out here and get the rest of these weeds picked up out of the garden before it starts raining. It's supposed to get anywhere from 6 to 10 inches of rain over the next 3 or 4 days. So I'd like to get these weeds out of here before it starts raining. Thanks for spending the day with me here on Haggett Hill. A little bit different video, had a lot going on today. Let's just recap what all I got accomplished today. I got the trailer load of mulch from the family farm and helped my dad out a little bit. I got some wood stacked into the new IBC totes that I got. I actually cut them out, got those the wood stacked in there, did that off camera. My son-in-law came down and tilled the garden for me. I went into town and I helped out a family by moving some furniture for them. Helped out another family in my church by getting up on the roof and sealing up some potential leak places before we get all this rain. Then I come back and got all my mulch put out. Got my garden weeded after my son-in-law tilled it for me. Still needed to pick out the weeds, needed to get that done before the rain sets in. And then I found the piece of soffit gone off of the dormer on the house on the back side. I got up there and fixed that. And let's see, what else did I do today? I think that's enough for one day. As always, I appreciate you stopping by and watching what we do here on Haggett Hill. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And hey, it's springtime. Get out and enjoy this beautiful creation that God has made. And as always, God bless you and your family.